Marcus Aurelius, a prominent Stoic philosopher and Roman emperor, once remarked, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste much of it." This sentiment echoes the Stoic philosophy's emphasis on living in accordance with nature and accepting the impermanence of life. When the paragraph suggests acting as if nothing bothers you, it draws on Stoic teachings that advocate for maintaining equanimity in the midst of life's tumultuous events. Stoicism encourages individuals to focus on what is within their control and to accept what is not. The phrase, "act as if nothing bothers you," does not imply suppressing emotions or denying the existence of challenges. Rather, it underscores the importance of developing an internal resilience that enables one to respond to difficulties with a composed and rational mindset. By adopting a Stoic perspective, individuals are encouraged to cultivate a sense of detachment from external circumstances, recognizing that their true power lies in how they choose to interpret and respond to events. This Stoic approach involves acknowledging emotions, understanding them, and then choosing a reasoned response rather than being controlled by impulsive reactions. In doing so, individuals can navigate life's uncertainties with a sense of inner tranquility, recognizing that challenges are inevitable but need not dictate their emotional state. The Stoic philosophy, as encapsulated in the quoted mantra, becomes a practical guide for building mental fortitude and maintaining a steadfast demeanor in the face of adversity, ultimately fostering a life lived in harmony with one's principles and the unpredictability of the world. The essence of Stoicism. Stoicism, a philosophical school that originated in ancient Greece and later found prominence in Rome, offers a timeless perspective on how individuals can navigate the challenges of life with equanimity and wisdom. Central to Stoic teachings is the concept that while external events are beyond our control, our reactions and attitudes are within our grasp. This foundational idea of Stoicism suggests that the key to a fulfilling and resilient life lies not in trying to control the uncontrollable external factors, but in mastering our internal responses to them. The Stoics believed that true freedom and tranquility could be achieved by understanding the boundaries of our control and focusing our efforts on what we can influence, primarily our thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. The directive to act as if nothing bothers you reflects the Stoic understanding that, in the face of life's inevitable upheavals, we retain agency over our internal responses. This empowering principle invites individuals to transcend the tumultuous external world by cultivating an unassailable fortress of serenity within. It does not advocate for a stoic, emotionless facade, but rather encourages a deliberate and thoughtful approach to our emotional reactions. In essence, Stoicism encourages individuals to cultivate a mindset that allows them to face challenges with composure and rationality. The phrase implies a resilience that goes beyond merely suppressing emotions. It suggests a deliberate choice to respond to external events with a calm and considered demeanor. By embodying the idea that nothing bothers you, individuals can develop a mental resilience that acts as a shield against the inevitable uncertainties and tribulations of life, fostering a sense of inner peace and wisdom in the face of adversity. This Stoic approach becomes a practical guide for leading a more intentional and fulfilling life, emphasizing the importance of focusing on what is within our control and letting go of what is not. Understanding Stoic resilience. At first glance, the directive may be misconstrued as a call for emotional suppression or detachment. However, the essence of Stoicism lies in cultivating resilience rather than denial. Stoicism acknowledges that emotions are a natural part of the human experience, but it empowers individuals to channel their responses consciously. The Stoic philosophy recognizes the richness and depth of human emotions, understanding that they are inherent to our nature. The call to act as if nothing bothers you does not advocate for a suppression of these emotions, but rather encourages a mindful and intentional approach to managing them. It suggests a nuanced understanding that while external events may elicit emotional responses, individuals have the power to choose how they interpret and respond to these stimuli. The quote, "He who is brave is free," by Seneca encapsulates the Stoic perspective on emotional resilience. Stoicism sees bravery not as the absence of fear or discomfort, but as the conscious decision to confront challenges with a rational and virtuous mindset. In the context of the directive, to act as if nothing bothers you is an act of bravery, an assertion of freedom over emotional bondage. This Stoic approach signifies an acknowledgement that, while the external world is a realm of uncertainty, the internal world remains a sovereign domain governed by reason and virtue. It emphasizes the distinction between the events that occur around us, which are often beyond our control, and our responses to those events, which are entirely within our control. By choosing to act as if nothing bothers you, individuals exercise agency over their emotional reactions, cultivating a resilient and composed demeanor in the face of life's challenges. In essence, Stoic resilience involves embracing emotions, understanding their nature, and choosing to respond to them with courage, wisdom, and virtue. It is not about denying the existence of challenges or suppressing emotions, but rather about navigating them with a deliberate and thoughtful mindset that leads to inner strength and freedom. Facing adversity with Stoic virtue. The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injustice. Marcus Aurelius. In a world fraught with injustices, betrayals, and adversities, Stoicism challenges adherents to embody virtue as the highest form of retaliation. To act as if nothing bothers you is not a surrender, but a strategic choice to rise above provocations, demonstrating strength through dignified endurance. The quote by Marcus Aurelius encapsulates a key Stoic principle: responding to injustice with virtue rather than succumbing to the same vices as those who wronged you. The idea is not to seek revenge in the conventional sense, but rather to cultivate a moral high ground that transcends the negativity of the initial wrongdoing. Stoicism acknowledges the harsh realities of life, recognizing that individuals may face unjust treatment, betrayal, or adversity. Instead of responding with anger, resentment, or retaliation, Stoic philosophy advocates for a response grounded in virtue. The call to be unlike him who performed the injustice invites practitioners to embody qualities such as wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance in the face of wrongdoing. To act as if nothing bothers you, in this context, is a deliberate and strategic choice. It does not suggest indifference or denial of the pain caused by injustice. Rather, it implies a conscious decision to respond with resilience and dignity. It is a commitment to rise above the emotional turmoil that may naturally arise in the face of adversity, choosing instead to uphold Stoic virtues as a form of strength and inner fortitude. This Stoic approach to facing adversity emphasizes the transformative power of virtue. By choosing to embody moral excellence in the face of injustice, individuals not only maintain their integrity, but also inspire others through their example. It is a subtle yet powerful form of resistance that goes beyond retaliation, seeking to elevate the discourse and promote a more virtuous way of engaging with the challenges of life. Embracing the illusion of control. Life, by its very nature, is unpredictable. Stoicism urges practitioners to embrace the reality that external events are beyond their influence. However, the philosophy emphasizes that individuals have the power to shape their inner responses. In relinquishing the illusion of control over external circumstances, one gains mastery over one's internal world. The Stoic philosophy starts with a fundamental acknowledgement of the inherent unpredictability of life. It recognizes that no matter how much we plan, the external world remains subject to factors beyond our control, ranging from societal changes to natural disasters. Instead of resisting this reality, Stoicism encourages individuals to accept it and redirect their focus towards what is within their control, their own thoughts, emotions, and actions. When Stoicism advises practitioners to embrace the illusion of control, it prompts them to let go of the futile quest to manipulate external circumstances according to their desires. This is not a call to apathy or resignation, but rather a shift in perspective towards a more realistic understanding of the limits of influence. By acknowledging that external events are inherently unpredictable, individuals can free themselves from the anxiety and frustration associated with trying to control the uncontrollable. The Stoic recognition of the potency of the human mind underscores the principle of acting as if nothing bothers you. It invites individuals to liberate themselves from needless suffering generated by an overactive imagination, urging them to confront reality with a measured and equanimous spirit. In embracing the illusion of control, Stoicism encourages individuals to focus their energy on cultivating a resilient internal state, thereby promoting a sense of tranquility and well-being, regardless of the external circumstances. In essence, this aspect of Stoicism is not about denying agency or responsibility, but about wisely directing one's efforts toward what can be controlled. By recognizing the distinction between the external world and one's internal responses, individuals can navigate the uncertainties of life with greater poise and resilience, fostering a mindset that is less burdened by the illusion of control and more empowered to shape a fulfilling inner life. Cultivating inner peace. It is not that we are given a short life, but we make it short, and we are not ill-supplied, but wasteful of it. Seneca. To act as if nothing bothers you is to recognize the preciousness of time and the potential for a life well lived. It is an invitation to be less wasteful of moments, investing energy in pursuits that align with personal values and contribute to inner peace. The quote by Seneca encapsulates a key Stoic insight about the nature of human existence. Seneca suggests that the brevity of life is not an inherent flaw, but a consequence of how individuals choose to live it. The idea is that life is abundant, but our perception of its shortness often arises from our tendency to squander time on trivial or unfulfilling pursuits. To act as if nothing bothers you in this context is a call to recognize the preciousness of each moment and to be mindful of how one invests their time and energy. It is an acknowledgement that life's brevity demands a deliberate and intentional approach to living. Instead of allowing oneself to be consumed by trivial frustrations or external pressures, individuals are encouraged to focus on what truly matters and contributes to a sense of inner peace. Cultivating inner peace through this Stoic perspective involves making conscious choices about how to respond to the inevitable challenges and uncertainties of life. It is not a dismissal of legitimate concerns or hardships, but a strategic decision to avoid unnecessary suffering caused by dwelling on trivialities. By acting as if nothing bothers you, individuals aim to maintain a calm and composed demeanor in the face of adversity, freeing themselves from the grip of needless worry and emotional turbulence. The invitation to be less wasteful of moments aligns with the Stoic principle of living in accordance with one's values. It encourages individuals to invest their time and energy in pursuits that contribute to personal growth, meaningful relationships, and a sense of purpose. In essence, this aspect of Stoicism offers a practical guide for fostering inner peace by approaching life with mindfulness, intentionality, and a focus on what truly matters. It is a call to live a life that honors the abundance of time available, making the most of each moment and contributing to a sense of fulfillment and tranquility. The transformative power of Stoicism. In a world where uncertainty and change are constant companions, Stoicism emerges as a guiding philosophy, providing a steady hand and a calm mind amid life's storms. To act as if nothing bothers you is not a facade, but a profound transformation, a journey towards internal mastery and unshakable serenity that withstands the trials of existence. Stoicism, as a philosophical system, comes to the forefront as a beacon of wisdom in the face of life's inherent uncertainties and the persistent winds of change. The statement, "to act as if nothing bothers you," encapsulates a core tenet of Stoic philosophy, inviting individuals to navigate the storms of life with a composed and resilient demeanor. At its essence, Stoicism acknowledges that the external world is filled with unpredictable events, circumstances, and challenges. However, it posits that individuals possess the capacity to shape their internal responses to these external stimuli. The call to act as if nothing bothers you is not an encouragement to ignore or suppress genuine emotions. Rather, it is an invitation to cultivate a mindset that allows one to face challenges with a sense of inner tranquility. The transformative power of Stoicism lies in its ability to guide individuals through a journey of internal mastery. It is not about constructing a false facade of invulnerability, but rather a sincere transformation of one's relationship with external events. By embracing Stoic principles, individuals embark on a profound exploration of their own thoughts, emotions, and reactions. The journey involves understanding the limits of one's control, learning to accept the impermanence of external circumstances, and developing resilience in the face of life's uncertainties. In the context of Stoicism, the call to act as if nothing bothers you is an acknowledgement of the transformative power that lies within each individual. It is an invitation to rise above the tumult of external events, embracing a mindset that fosters resilience, wisdom, and an enduring sense of serenity. Ultimately, Stoicism becomes a practical and profound guide for leading a more intentional, meaningful, and peaceful life in the midst of life's inevitable uncertainties. In conclusion, The Stoic directive to act as if nothing bothers you beckons individuals to embody the virtues of resilience, virtue, and inner peace. It is an invitation to navigate life's tumultuous journey with Stoic grace, transcending the ebb and flow of external circumstances. As we embrace the wisdom of Stoicism, we discover the transformative power of choosing our responses wisely, fostering a life marked by enduring tranquility and virtuous action. The call to act as if nothing bothers you encapsulates the core teachings of Stoicism, urging individuals to adopt a mindset that goes beyond mere emotional suppression. Instead, it encourages the cultivation of resilience, a capacity to face life's challenges with strength, poise, and a steadfast demeanor. This resilience is not about denying the existence of difficulties, but about consciously choosing how to respond to them, guided by Stoic virtues. Central to this Stoic philosophy is the emphasis on virtue, which includes qualities like wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. By acting as if nothing bothers you, individuals are invited to embody these virtues in the face of external turmoil. It is an acknowledgement that while external circumstances are often beyond our control, our internal responses and behaviors are within our grasp. This realization empowers individuals to navigate the complexities of life with a sense of inner peace and moral integrity. Stoicism, as a philosophy, guides individuals to rise above the fluctuations of external circumstances and discover a deeper sense of tranquility within themselves. By choosing responses wisely and aligning actions with Stoic virtues, individuals can experience a transformative shift in how they navigate life. This transformative power lies in the intentional cultivation of an enduring tranquility, allowing individuals to face challenges with a calm mind and virtuous action. In embracing the wisdom of Stoicism, individuals embark on a journey of self-discovery and personal growth. They learn to navigate life's challenges with resilience, embodying virtues that lead to inner peace and a steadfast approach to the ebb and flow of external circumstances. Ultimately, the Stoic directive becomes a guide for fostering a life characterized by enduring tranquility and virtuous living.